Problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
David Montgomery and the Lions about set to begin this next series. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you're planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I don't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called in and called him in and said, look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that this season.
Challenge accepted. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they're taking no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have broken our ties. They take the lead. Extra point by Patterson. Very good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Take it at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They are losing the 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you had throughout the season that cause you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those sacks, so now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy got it, and it brought him to a victory.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up 3rd down. You talk about this Lions defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
That's just a good unit of covering against his downfield. I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Fielded just inside the 20. Called that a 46-yard pop with a narrow 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They start this.
Damn it, I fucking didn't get his line. Let's try that again.
To get a yard out of that one. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. He's upended after a gain of 2 to the 27.
I do know from experience when you slow down someone's running game, you're not going to be dictating on defense. Guess what? You get a team because they don't throw just to be able to draw the draws for plays of that nature in the treat of game.
Oh, no. Shit.
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And I think the coach may have some questions to answer.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media. Teams have looked like their coach. What we get here, man? No confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. What's going on here? Your explanations.
On second down, Dillon.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Love. That's all. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Third one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. The kick by Crosby is good.
You have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After the big field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. Khalif Raymond now. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's a Detroit offense now as they go back down field. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Nowhere near it. Teams playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, here's the run of Montgomery. This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on it right there, 2nd down. The Lions are 3-0 here in about the September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
They played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
This is 3rd and 10. Excellent play there on 3rd down, 25 yards. Good strong catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. So into Packer territory now.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try to move
And quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They go play action. Bridgewater steps away. Something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some. And made that snap a huge success.
From down down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. First and 10, here's Gibbs. He's going to be stopped before he can even get started. He lost 6 there on the first down play. They went with the run pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was right.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
They'll try to throw here now. Which one? They had 3 to lead.
I've seen so far, Brandon, I've been there with the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you walk a touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Keyshawn Nixon now to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Early on, Charles Edward game called the measuring stick game. It comes within your division. It's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because division games have extra to them. But I like this season. It has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a break. If this were, let's say, 15, 16, that was a really nice job picking up bullets and detecting it, blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you blitz it, you're going to see
his second touchdown of the season. The Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Crosby connects on the extra point. We got a tie game here, back and forth first half. Seventeen the score. We'll leave into this point as it kicks away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And the final drive last time, if you couldn't get that knockout blow, they had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blow is the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on the next possession. And the defense if nothing else, they just feel relieved giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the gun they'll give to Gibbs. He's going to be Matt taken down. Tackle made by Devontae Campbell.
As usual, good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is trying to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a quick strike like that, that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage shows he's dropped to the 17. Christian Watson and the rest of this offense back up. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. He's done it for the first month.
He's the guy because they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's not easy to the defense from kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his traffic. He gets to get open even when he's not supposed to be. It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
Take it away. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
So people playing defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they contained him very well. Fielded just inside the 30. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And out the offense as they take over. Detroit back in possession of the football. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
It's going to be out of bounds here. Down inside the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 57 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with it. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Now again, running right is Montgomery. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal. That's what you're looking for defensively. You certainly will get to give it up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
And a ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery. David Montgomery on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do. And let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Extra point by Patterson. Good. And a lead down up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Nixon and now they're going to turn here for home. They'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted it.
That's fucking stops us. Just let it happen again right here. Yeah, he's going.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
And certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive. On 2nd down, and just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Watching that play unfold, you're watching play completed. Brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback laying on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Great angle right there. Finally slide to the ball. Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him first down.
Makes things difficult.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Switching things up, they'll throw it down with Jordan Love. Still Arnold on the short pass. To the 35. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Love. Flush down right. Slide down to avoid the contact. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. There goes screen with Dillon. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in development, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
7th play in the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Throwing. Love. Taken down, but he does his first down.
Another connection there on this drive today. This is anywhere you can pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him, and you can cover it before he gets going. Get the shows on the scoreboard.
Back to Love. That'll stop the clock here. Just under a minute to play and half number 1.
It's a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got a hot percentage play call and see if they get it out there.
They'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's rare that a man this size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped it there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a good effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
17 to 3 points here. They're still down, but they put up some of it down into that lead going into the
anything helps when you're trying to chip away, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as it clicks away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Ridgewater's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath, and we'll jump right over halftime to keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the 20. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there. This game is still well.
Taken down before he reaches the 38. 80 yards for him on the ground. That lead is to the top man to bring down Renee. They run again with Devin. It's a game 12. The Packers have the first. We've seen it break up a bit already in this game. For the second,
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break up the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second, which gives you
so nothing doing there, and it's second down.
It's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Right, they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss. No close quickly. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
They've got well over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
On third down, here's Wilson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me. This drive is going pretty well. I could come back at it.
So facing the deficit coming out of the locker room, they were mission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your defense feels pretty good about it. So we're getting a little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You have your defense now and say, hey, we got 40 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Yeah, they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So we got to look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard makes it show a big difference. Because maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They love it then. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. You can't miss your turn. You can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. Now Bridgewater. Believing the pressure right. He's taken down. Sean Gary that time fighting the green to the quarterback. I'm sure a lot of time is spent on talking with his defense. Setting a turn here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. Maybe that can get it going.
Yeah, man. It gets us going in the second half. It's in position. You can say the difference in week last week. He ran pretty much wide, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him quick. That to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, they stopped him on the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. inside the 20 at the 19. Not the first and great play they drew up. Multiple defenders able to bring the ball to the ground. Second down, this is Wilson. And the work is down to 15 for the 4. So the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he thought about it. If he had something cooked up in his head as he worked down with his team.
He'll get a second chance to make a first impression. Let's see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
If this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychological, take over the ball game. This started with first and goal, so they were in four-down territory right from the beginning. That's how you finish it off with a touchdown.
Accepting the penalty. So now the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. To throw down. Here's Love. Got his tight. It's complete. It's Arnold. There we go. It's a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Just outside of 5 to 6. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Defensively, I think they can smell it stop right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they've put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Packers are back with a couple of the lead. Now the toss comes right side. Heisman to get there. So they come up 15 on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie this football game.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they kept it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I keep coming back to you like to chase a lot of points. And I also don't know the kicking an extra point being down to 1 does for me.
Another shot now for this Lions offense. Last time I tried to go for on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it. But the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about is the defense right off the field? They're not creating the gap. Their teammates on the sideline. They get that narrow lead. They're nice.
He's taken down the slip across the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. To throw, Bridgewater. Fighting his thing. Now he's taken down. Inside 4 minutes to go. Bridgewater down, second down. That's into the hands of Reynolds. Looking down, it's a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on the third. Play action. It's Bridgewater. He wants Reynolds right down the field. That's got to be
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this position knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work for 3 and out. They've got to bring back their offense. They've got to go down the sideline, feel pretty good about themselves, and encourage their offensive mates to get some points.
This will be a 41-yard run three on the return. And first and 10 as they take over. Now the Packers get set to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy is in sync. Everything's working pretty well. This guy's just taking the big play, just run things. They got the defense getting back in the huddle, looking at each other, and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards. You're saying to yourself, it's the big play.
This one's going to get him a first down. Over 600 yards and a rookie receiver, best 7 touchdowns in 2022. Debut for Watson. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this down at the 35-yard line. 123 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They run once more with Dillon. And he'll take this down to the 33. Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. 2nd down, Love. And his throw is going to be incomplete. No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and they have regained the lead. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown. Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way? Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the 3rd quarter. Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead. Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going. I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half. Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. There he goes. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 5. A big play there for Detroit. Give him 55 yards on the ground.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. David Montgomery, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Trying to run it in with Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Ready. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That one goes for 8 yards.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He'll check this down, complete to Dillon. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I know it was a gain, but a little bit of